We live. Good evening. The Good Evening Show. Exclusively on the Rocky Strong Broadcasting Network. Come on through. Come on in. Take a gander. Set a spill. Stacy Hammond. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping again. Appreciate you. Absolutely. It's always good to see new people stopping in frequently. Of course. Much appreciated. Dang, we almost want to do something different tonight, man. Maybe we might switch it up tonight, man. Might switch her up tonight, man. A rare and unexpected turn of events. This thing keeps a hold of By the way, my name's Ian, but it's too same thing as Ian, just spelled with a A-E. I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh, man. We chilling, dog. We just kicking it, man. The old lady got various things for dinner, but she's supposed to be cooking. I know that's not you're just, saying in general what's going on. But I just got done laying down for a little bit, man. I've been super tired today. We had some stuff we had to do, There's more than just working out on YouTube, apparently, unfortunately. Until everybody realizes I am the YouTube superstar that I am, we're still going to have to toil away like we're not a superstar. Unfortunately. But there will be a day when everyone will realize that I am the superstar on YouTube. Coldest ever done it. But until then, so that shit wore me out, man. This morning I had a really good cardio day, and then I got out to the job I had to do, and I had a bunch of running around to do, man. So sweet, man. That sounds delicious. The same thing? I'm sane? Hold on. My name's Sane, but it's my name's Ian, but it's a same thing as Ian, just spelled with a A-E. His name's Ian, I think. Moral of the story. Just saying. Pretty decent cardio day, and then I got out and did a bunch of running around, back and forth, fishing wire by myself. Corrupt, good to see you. Ryan Hartz. Man, y'all ain't been over to the Ryan Hartz channel, man. He has uploaded some stellar content. His son just had a birthday. His daughter was making French toast for her brother. That's pretty fucking cool, man. Nice little, what do you call it? Rockefeller moment, Isn't that what it was? Isn't that who drew isn't Rockefeller the one that drew, like, the hometown type drawings and stuff, man? Or paintings, my bad. I believe I'm correct. I heard, Compound. I heard. It's making me very, look, Ma, I'm interested. You've piqued my interest. I gotta figure out a way to do the video, man. We might just have to do it at the house or something, man. You definitely piqued my interest, dog. Rockwell. That's right. Rockefeller's the rich dude. Rockwell's Norman Rockwell. Same difference, just different, like, you know, by a little bit. If you turn it upside down and backwards, it's about the same. Yeah. But if I'm in the gym, like first thing in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, bumping Sally up, Sally down in the fucking studio, I don't know, dude. That's kind of, it might be too early for that. You know what I mean? So, I'm thinking, Marlon Starr back again. Jessica, good to see you. So I'm thinking I might do it at the house like in the afternoon one day. After, you know, after work or something. Today was not the day for it though, man. I was super smoked today, man. What do we have tomorrow? Tomorrow in the morning, our favorite of all days, dumbbell curl day. Oof. Had a nice little interaction with home dude that was at the gym today that he be working out with the lights off, and then he's not the guy that closes the door though. The guy that closes the door does like a step up thing, and Marlon Starr, yeah, something like that. Something to that effect. It's always kept, you know, food on the table, but I heard you was a mechanic though, Marlon. Is that right? I heard you was a mechanic, Marlon Starr. I heard you had some wrenches. Maybe you can adjust these nuts. Oh, got him. Got him! Chuckle, 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 chuckle. Fucking clown. Yeah, dude was cool though. I don't know about the other guy. I don't know, man. Did what's his name call you Marlon Starr? Did what's his name call you? Dude was looking for you, man. Dude was looking for you, man. Did he call you? These nuts! Oh, got him again! Oh, got him again! Got him again! These nuts! Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. It never ends, does it, boy? It never ends. That's the thing you don't. That's another thing you guys you don't know about me, man. I'm stupid too. I'm stupid too, boy. Hey Adam, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Finally you caught one, man. You caught us right here giving out these nuts. Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. I can't help it, man. Sorry, y'all. I'm an idiot. It happens sometimes. I was born like this. I don't just look like this. I was born like this. Oh, man. Damn, Reinhardt's a big ass dude, man. I'd go easy, boy. Marlon Starr. I'd go light, boy. Reinhardt's a big ass dude. Just say it. I'll tread lightly with your next fucking suggestions, bud. Just say it. Reinhardt's been known to fold a man into a pretzel and put him in the mailbox. Huh? I'll just play it. I may have been in the penalty box a couple times, though, huh, bud? Shoo! Oh, man. Marlon Starr in here trying to act like he's going to do something bad, like he's going to make somebody upset or something. Your mom's going to get upset if you keep doing this homophobic stuff online, dog. When they find out, you know, after you go off and do something really weirdo, like, and they start looking at your social media and stuff on the news, and they start displaying all your social media on the news because you went out and did some weirdo shit, because, like, you're one of them. I already know, dog. You one of them, dog. I can tell just by the way you interact with other people. And when they display it online, dog, it's going to look really bad for you, homie. It's going to look like they're going to say, see, he was online for hours and hours calling people homosexuals and being homophobic. No wonder that he, you know, took a U-Haul. There was something wrong with him. He was mean. He was mad at everyone. You know what I mean? That's the type of picture they're going to paint of you, homie. Just saying. Daniel Barry, good to see you, homie. Happy Thursday. Then there's going to be a couple people that's going to be like, damn, he wasn't even good at it. Like, at least if he was good at it, to put hours of effort into it, you know? Spend time watching people that he doesn't know and doesn't care for, apparently, but just spends hours doing it and commenting on their channels and being a straight clown. Unfortunately, that's going to be your fucking legend. God. That's going to be your claim to fame, homie. Is that you're a loser clown that was always coattailing another motherfucker that was actually trying to do something. Damn, dog. Heish. Somebody get the aloe vera. Got a burn in here, dog. Motherfucker got burned in here, homie. Oh! Chuckle, 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 chuckle. Pulp Fiction's awesome, man. I don't know, man. I also like when they take it back to Homeboy's house and they're actually in the Homeboy's house, man. God bless. Talking about big dudes, man. Will, man. Jeez Louise. He said, I'm Jack. I said, let me check dude out, see what he's doing, man. He wasn't telling no lies this morning. Dude definitely knows what he's doing out there, man. Strong chin-up game, pull-up game. You heard? Marlon Starr, what are you talking about yourself, bud? You wish you could fuck with me, dog. You wish you could fuck with me, dog. That's the fucked up thing. You wish you could. You wish you could change my mood, homie. Look here, man. Watch this here, dog. I'll show you some buttons, homie. Oh! That felt good. Right there. That felt great, man, right there. We've dealt with it long as we are, man. Long as we could. Long as I was willing to, anyway. I tried to be cordial. I tried to be cool. I tried to joke, you know. I tried to back and forth a little bit, be jovial, you know, just joke around with the kid, but, you know, he wouldn't do it, man. He just wanted to try to be malicious and mean, so Oh, I hear that, bro. No doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. We on the way down. I'm thinking about going and buying a thing of pre-workout. I am, just because it's got like the men's, pretty much it's got like a men's daily vitamin, you know. It has like the magnesium, it has various things in it, man, that are pretty good. The apartment scene is really good though. It is the best part of the movie, but I also like when they go back to Quentin Tarantino's house and they're man, if the old lady comes back, man, she's gonna flip out. What do you mean flip out? I forget what she said. He said, and then he sends the wolf over there. If I'm curt with you, it's because time is of the essence. That's a pretty good part too. The whole movie's good. What are you gonna do? You're a purist, Will. I can tell, man. Some dudes are like that too, man. Hey, Adam, be good, man. We'll catch up with you, man. Be good, man. Get your money. Do your thing, man. We'll be around. You know that. I know we switched up time schedules and stuff, man. It sucks. We lost some people we put into a bond. We might have to start doing like a late night show, like over the weekend or something, man. Just to catch back up with the peoples that, you know, are late nighters. You know, maybe we had to do like a late night one, like a 8-9 o'clock, you know, like we used to, like after the weight pile show, like we used to do when we were in the evening. That's another thing that ain't never made no sense to me, man. Like, why do people think that they can just come in and just, like, I can't do nothing about it? Like, they can just talk to me however they want and I can't do nothing about it. I can hang the phone up whenever I want, you know what I mean? Bigfoot, good to see you, homie. That's what sucks for them people. And then they gotta get another email, make a whole nother account off of a whole different email from the YouTube to get back in here. Why would you do that, man? Especially when I gave him plenty of chances, you know what I mean? I'm better than I was, Will, but I'm not as good as I could be, you know? You know? I'm not dumb or anything. Like, I know, you know what I'm saying? I guess I am kind of dumb because I do know, you know? That's almost worse. It's almost worse if you know and you do it anyway than if you don't know, like you're not educated in the matter, so you do it anyway. I'm actually educated in the matter and I do it anyway because I'm fucking hard-headed, I guess. I've come a long way though. I've come a long way. I don't want to take too much time on anything like, you know, shouldn't be glorified. So, like we said, we ain't gonna talk about too much stuff, but I gotta stop uh, the Red Bulls, man. Uh, Will suggested it, you know, but I think we're gonna stop the Red Bulls again. I was thinking about, like I said, going and getting a thing in a pre-workout, and oh, absolutely, man. Listen, now, of course, I'm gonna pull the ultimate dad gimmick. You know what I'm saying? And tell you how much I like Hatebreed, but I don't like a lot of that heavy metal. Like, I like heavy metal like rock, but I don't like that speed metal, but or death metal, you know. But I don't know, just something about the positive message that was always coming out, you know, like being better about yourself and looking into yourself and finding the problems in your own self and addressing those problems in your own self and self-reflection that's always talked about in the lyrics of Hatebreed, kind of like, you know, turn me into, like, you know, like related to me and shit, you know. Now, I can't say that I'll listen to a whole lot of it. There's like one album that I listen to, and I listen to it a bunch of times, and then I didn't really, listen to a whole lot of it after that. But yeah, man, nah, Will's cool, man, and he's just getting going on YouTube. I don't know if he wants his link dropped here, but if anybody wanted to drop the link, you could definitely do it. Will, I'm gonna give you a wrench, man. I'm gonna do it here soon, man. Just hang out with me a couple more times, man. If you want to. If you don't, that's fine too. I try to tell people how to live their life, man, but I don't want to make you a moderator because you be coming through in the early morning, and you can help me out as well if people get too ridiculous in the chat, I feel like you're a level-headed dude, man. But I kind of made a promise to myself that I wouldn't just start hanging moderator on everybody again like I was, because we've had sometimes where it's gotten out of control, like, and we've had problems, so I had to go through and try to, fix some of them problems that I made for myself. So there it is. Footloose Will with the Will Just Will link, so everybody can tap in over there. Everybody can check out his shorts. Not his shorts, but like his short videos. Working out in the snow, doing chin-ups, in the pull-ups, doing close bicep curls, close grip. He had like one of them, he had like one of them funky jewels too, man. It has like the two handles like that, like this. Oh yeah, Compound. Put your link in. Hey man, what I was telling you about the music, man. Like I said, I don't tell people how to make their content or anything like that, or tell you how to do anything, bro. Like, that's not really what I do, man. Like, I don't really really make suggestions to tell you the truth, man, because I don't know, it can be taken any way. But the only reason I was saying to try to lay down a music bed and turn it down, like there's also a button in the right hand corner, you can click on it and turn it down if you wanted to, not have it. If you had voiceover you was going to do or something. The only reason I was saying that is because people who listen to that song are going to be directed to that video as another video that has that song. Like when you're scrolling through watching shorts, sometimes if you notice, like if you hear a song and then you scroll through, you'll hear it again and again. It's different videos with the same soundtrack, you know what I mean? And that'll draw more people to your channel through the shorts. Is the easiest way to get subs so you can go live, because I know Compound Interest was talking like you wanted to go live and you need 50 subscribers to go live. Mobile. You could do it with a laptop or something like that, I think is what I understand, but I never did it like that. I've only been on the phone and it's been a long time, so don't hold me to any type of milestones or limits or caps, because I can't remember all the things that I had to do to get where I'm at now by the time I got here. Oh no, that's what I was saying. No, just if you lay down a music track to it, man, it'll pull people to the video that you may not have coming to the video otherwise. You dig what I'm saying? It may help, it may not. Like I said, I ain't no expert. By no means. If I'm good at something or if I'm an expert at something, man, I'll tell you. You know what I mean? Pretty much, if it's got a wire ran to it or coming from it, I'll fix that motherfucker, man. But if it can be fixed, you know what I'm saying? If it can be fixed, if it ain't slam burned up. But barring that, man, I'm not gonna tell you I can do flooring when I can't. You know what I mean? So I'll tell you if I don't really, I ain't no YouTube expert. Look at me, I'm down here trying like hell, Happy that we got the strong family, 1,500 strong, you know what I'm saying? The strong family in here. and what little bit of views that I get, and I'm fucking happy, you know. We ain't doing millions and millions of views, but by God, we getting a little bit of something out here, man. But yeah, when you make a video, it just has the thing at the top that says add sound at the very top. And then up in the right hand corner, you can hit the thing. It's like two lines with a line up and down, and it has volume. You can adjust your volume of like your voiceover. Like, but if you ain't doing no voiceover, like if you're just doing the workout or something, man, you could just run that jewel. Or you can turn it down underneath of your voiceover. Then you can pick a song that has like a long intro. I don't know, man. Fuck. Just thinking out loud. Jim Rat, good to see you, homie. Thanks for stopping in, man. It's appreciated, dog, for real. He's been stopping in the morning, too. This morning he stopped by. So, I don't know where he's located at, but it was early this morning when he stopped in. It's about midday now. Oh, absolutely, man. I ain't stopped by there yet, but I'm about to check it out, man. I was about to see. I don't know if you make content as well, but I think Will just started making content from what it looked like to me. All his videos were pretty brand new. I don't know. He could have deleted everything, started over, but damn, that was 3 o'clock in the morning. Cuz was up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Thanks, cousin. I appreciate you stopping in, man. That was awesome. Awesome. I don't know why, but I was just thinking about it because the dude was like, "Get him off me, cuz. Get him off me, cuz." But um, I was watching the new show. It's called Unlocked on Netflix from Philly. Mitchell, good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, nice, man. 743 days today it was, Dominic. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, 743 days in a row. Like I said, man, we've been on a long journey, bro. It's not been like this, you know. Like when we first started, I was taking supplements and only eating meat, not barely eating any carbs at all, and I was like eating no sweets really. The old lady and everybody's making fun of me all the time. The kids and all that. My son, oh, you can't eat this, you can't eat that, you know, like making fun of me, like, oh, he can't eat that, like, you know what I mean? And then I started making like, I don't know, man. And then, like I said, man, I don't know. It's just been a long journey, man. You know, we've tried plenty of things, and I'm a little bit heavier than I was before the summer because we started back up and drinking all the protein with the milk, and we added, you know, so many calories to our diet that, you know, there was no way we weren't going to balloon up a little bit, man. But we're on the way back down. We drying out. I feel like we drying out a little bit. You know, we're getting a little bit leaner. Unfortunately, we were misshapen, you know, for a lot of our life. And when I was younger, like I said, man, I think like when I seen that DVD that time of me fishing, I was probably pushing like 300 something. Like, if I wasn't 300, it wouldn't be surprised. You know what I mean? And, you know, that was a long time ago, of course, and we got into better shape than that. But we also got back out of shape. So we've been misshapen for a long time. So I feel like that also has some to do with how long it's taken to get into a good shape. You know what I mean? Like, even before, when I said, like, in my late 30s or early 30s, you know, mid 30s, I got in down about like 165 or so, 175, and I was pretty lean then, and I still didn't look like I wanted to look. You know what I mean? So we'll see, man. But like I said, we ain't quitting though. Yeah, man, that's the thing too. Like, I know I should eat better and stuff too. Like, and like I just said, that example right there explains a lot with, the family that's around me wants to eat a certain way. I want to eat a certain way. And then my daughter wants to eat a certain way. And then, you know what I mean? Yeah, and she got on the damn, shot or whatever, and she's good now. I mean, she's still working on it, but yeah, and I just, I struggle through the holidays with sweets and stuff. I know that. And then every once in a while, my dumb ass will start eating gummies like an idiot. Uh, but for the most part, man, I try to stay, you know. And that's the thing too. Like when I say I get down on myself, like, but when I eat this shit that I ain't supposed to, I don't eat a lot of it, man. Like that's the thing. Like it's just, you know, you shouldn't eat any of it, you know. But we trying every day just to be a little bit better. I appreciate you, Reinhardt, for sure, brother. I appreciate that, man. I mean, like I said this morning, and like on the short, man, like I don't think a lot of, like y'all know, I'm pretty hard on myself, man, and I'm still trying to get there, man. I'm still trying to get there, and in my mind, I ain't got myself built up like, I'm pretty down on the whole deal most of the time. I mean, I know we've come a long way, and we got a long way to go, but that's what it is, you know. And there's definitely not a whole lot of ego involved in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty humble in the deal, man. Like I know who I am at this point in my life. You know, that's the thing. Lily Dennis, thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, I know. I dig it, man. I dig it, man. It's hard also to impose your will on doing like, especially because like when I do something too, man, I get done with it. You know. Uh, I'll fucking like I said, when I said like when we wasn't eating nothing but meat, we was doing a carnivore diet. I was pretty fucking strict with that deal, man. Besides, like I think drinking the Red Bulls and a couple other things, that were carbs. But and then the protein shakes have carbs in them. But we were on it, man. We were pretty damn, and you can't expect them to do that, man. You can't expect them every time they want to eat like broccoli or potatoes or anything. But Willie, I've been having a pretty good day. I appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. You can't. You gotta be on yourself, and you can't be too hard on yourself. That's what I say all the time, and that's why at the end of the night, when I say, be good to yourself and don't be so hard on yourself like I am, I'm really trying to tell myself, like, man, you gotta cut yourself a little bit of slack too. Like I'm really talking to myself at the end of the night, to remind myself of all these things that I think are good things to remember, and it don't hurt to also have an outro for the show, but also to have like a little, mantra that we do at the end of the show, that ain't definitely ain't a negative deal, you know what I mean? So it ain't terrible, but. Boys, I ain't ate a whole lot today. I ate one of them stupid built puff bars today. And it was really good, man. It was almost just like an almond joy for real. Or a Mounds. It was almost just like a Mounds because it don't have no nuts, Uh, yeah, I felt good about it, but it was just like I said, man, it was tough because, the family's not on that. I'm on that. So they were fucking on me about doing it and all that, man. Monster Jam, thanks for stopping back by. Scotty, Actions, if I ain't already holler you out, man. I know you've been here for a minute, but I know, man. I ate one of them stupid things, man, and I did eat a couple Takis too. Like, I don't eat a lot of them though. I get them little bags, like the dollar bag, and then I eat like 3 times out of it. Like, I eat out of it yesterday, and then I eat out of it today, and there's still some left. So I'll probably eat out of it tomorrow, and it'll be gone. You know what I mean? I don't eat a lot of them. I just think they taste good. And then I know it's not like something that's good for me to eat, especially when I ain't ate nothing. I need to get my ass in here and make me some damn chicken or something. The old lady got me crispy chicken. She thawed out chicken breasts, so if she ain't in there making it when I get back, I'm gonna have to make them. Oh, bruh. Damn, son. That almost sounds all your van home. I was just getting ready to say, that sounds like you might be like, weighing the options of whether it's worth fixing or not. But when it's actually your ride and your house, I guess that's even a harder fucking decision to make if you got it set up the way you want it and shit, man. Damn, dog. I feel bad for you, homie. I'm sorry to hear that, Scotty. That fucking sucks, bro. And, I know everybody out here, man, it's a struggle, man, to make ends meet, regardless of having some $5,000 expense out of nowhere. And it's also the place that you actually stay in. I was always curious about that here lately. I don't know, like, here lately, I was just under the assumption that you weren't on the street like you was before, man. Yeah, man, I'm sorry, bro. I know you've been going through it, brother. You've been had a streak of bad luck, that's for sure, man. Oh, here we go. I was struggling. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was struggling, boys. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight, man. I'll be wondering, like, if we should do longer lives or shorter lives, and then it's always like the longer you're on, the more people you see, the longer you're on, the more opportunity you have for people to come through. But the morning shows have been a little bit longer, but I don't know. I feel you though, man. I hope something good happens for you, Scotty. I hope something good happens for you. Everybody send prayers and good vibes Scotty's way, man. That way maybe something shake loose out of a tree somewhere and fall in your lap, man, hopefully. That's what they say, bro. That's what they say, Diesel Bummer. That's why I try not to get down on myself about the YouTube, and if it ain't really like moving like talk about, or we ain't really getting views like talk about, that's okay, man, because it's not supposed to be easy, and I gotta remember that. Anything that's easy, man, is, easily going at any time. So hopefully we're building a community over here that actually is going to stick around for the kid. I know I do some shorts that bring in people that, don't necessarily going to stick around just to see me, but also I do a lot of my own content as well to try to, make up for that. So I feel like the strong family, the 1% are regular viewers, that are subscribed and all that on my analytics is pretty staunch supporters of the kid. You know what I mean? So that's what we need, man. We need people that show out for the kid and that actually are about like I said, we have a whole, everybody else is like, either casual viewers or new viewers every month. So, yeah, well, I mean, I try to be as real as I can on here with everybody, Obviously, I'm probably a little bit turned up than what I am if I was just to hang out with you in the living room, depending on what day it is. But, I try to keep it as real as I can, and like I said, either we're gonna get off YouTube, we gonna end up getting YouTube going off of being who we are, or we ain't doing the shit, That's what it is. Yeah, nah, I hear you, man. I hear you, Scotty. I'm in a similar situation, man. People don't understand, It's hard. It's hard when there's a lot of factors that goes into life, man. And when you sign contracts and those people, you don't have that contract goes away, and not everybody wants to be in that contract anymore, and a lot of hard feelings there, man. And then on top of that, and all your feelings and all your frustrations, there's also the legal aspect of it and how closely you're watched. So awesome, dog. I appreciate you, heart. Here, Tubitus? Here, Tubitus? I don't know, man. That's a tough one, dog. That was a tough one, man. You see me hooked on phonics, man? I was trying to sound it out in my head and shit. I was going slow, went back again. Let's go again. Earart. Road. Road. Remember on Tommy Boy, they're sitting in the back looking at the maps and shit. He's all fucked up. Oh, man. Hilarious. Hilarious. Oh, damn. I was watching that Unlocked on Netflix, man. Y'all gotta check it out, man. That's a wild show, dude. If you got Netflix, you gotta check it out. It's damn near, it's like 28 days in times 10. I heard that, man. Yeah, man, that stuff goes up, dog. Like, if that's what the content you want to do, man, then that stuff will go up, man, for you for sure. Like, you start putting it in the titles and all that, man. Uh, it'll definitely start kicking, man, into the thing, Yeah, man. Maybe if I get high, I'll remember. Don't forget a towel. We used to have a chair, but it got ruined, so I had to throw it out. But we used to have a chair in here, and it was like the cover for the chair, Then I needs to wash. It needs to be washed. I needs to wash it. It needs to be washed, but I had put it on the floor so Sophie could lay on it one of the times it was raining out here, and I was still in here for a minute. But yeah, Tally. We got it all, buddy. We got it all, man. Anything, you look back here long enough, man, you might see anything, dog. Yeah. Oh, man. But, man, I hate to cut the live a little bit short. Jimmy, good to see you, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, this is my favorite right here. This is my favorite right here. We got this after we started the show now. Don't think this has got... Rocky Strong don't have nothing to do with Rocky the Boxer. So just in case y'all was wondering. Well, I had to explain. Well, I don't know. Is compound interest still in here? I should have explained it earlier, man. Look. His whole life was a million to one shot. His whole life was a million to one shot. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. But compound interest asked me if Strong was like my real last name because he was related. Anyway, he made the comment, so I didn't just put that out there, man. He made the comment in the thing. I shouldn't have brought it up just now, but it was public in the comments, so yeah, man, like I said, it was awesome, man. When we got this spot, we had to leave another spot that we had been at for a really long time, so it sucked. But in coming to this spot, man, there was this little bitty shed, and it's perfect for a studio. I was already doing YouTube, you know, so it was almost like a godsend that that we got here and this was here, you know, like, and nobody gave me shit. Like the old lady told me, like, before I even came here and looked at the spot or anything, she was like, Ann's got a she shed for you to do your YouTube in. She said, you got a she shed you can do your YouTube in. And I was like, for real? She was like, yeah. And when I got here, I was like, for real? Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me? I can use it for my YouTube? She was like, yeah. I already talked to Dad and shit. I was like, oh man, that shit's awesome. And we kind of did it up. It's come a long way, man. We didn't have nothing in here at first, you know. It's been a long time on YouTube, man. We've been on here for almost like 2 years and 2 months now, or something like that. 2 years and 3 months, something like that. But look, boys, I've had fun. It's been an awesome night. It looks like some people are starting to come back in, man. I hate that, man. I mean, I like it having people here watching me, man. I appreciate everybody that stopped by tonight, man, hanging out with the kid. It's just I'm hungry as hell. I'm trying to lay it down for the evening, and I think I'm about to go in, man. Yeah, man. I was gonna tell Compound Interest about the Rocky Strong nickname, but I'll wait for him to be back in here before I do, man. That way, especially this late into a live, man, it'd be, I doubt he'd see it, you know what I mean? So I'll wait till next live when we see him. I'll try to remember. Anyhow, we've had some good ones, man. I've told some stories, man. I ain't got a lot of stories, but, as you can probably tell, not every story I tell, I win it. You know what I mean? So, it's not like, I'll tell a story about myself that's funny, you know what I mean? Or where I took a L, man. For sure I will. I've told a bunch of them. Unfortunately, I've took a bunch of L's, man. You know? But hey, that's my own fault, though. When you're in the streets, like I've said, man, stay on the sidewalk. The streets are dangerous and they ain't for everybody, man. I know the movies and media and fucking music and everything tries to portray it like the streets is such fucking glorious time, and you know, everybody should be trying it out, but nah, man, it's not for everybody. Turns out I ain't good at it. Thank God. I figured it out before I got out of here. But man, Scotty, I hope everything works out for you, homie. Like I said, man, I'm hoping that something good happens for you, man. Something falls in your lap, brother. It fucking sucks, man. It just, and it seems like when you're at your lowest point, that's when something else happens, man, you know? So hopefully something good happens for you, brother. You know. All you can do is just keep looking for opportunities, man, and hopefully something, you know, try to be positive, man. If you can, as much as you can, you know, try to keep, like, you know, I don't know, man. I don't want to tell you how to live your life, Scotty, you know, but the world ain't all fucking butterflies and rainbows, you know. You can't just tell somebody, man, just be positive and it'll all work out, man. Like, I've been in the situations where I was positive and the shit just didn't work out, you know. It happens, man. Unfortunately, sometimes no matter how much effort you put forth, it's just not gonna happen. Then again, too, you can't quit right before it happens. So, you know what I mean? It's a double-edged sword, boys. You gotta be fucking dedicated and you have to be smart at the same time, man. It's hard to figure it out, Scotty. I know it, man. But I do feel like the more positive things you do and the more positive shit happens. You know what I mean? look, I ain't had nothing, to set the world on fire that I can make an example out of. Like, look, man, I was positive and this happened, but I've been trying to be more positive person here the last couple of years, man. And it just seems to be that more positive things have happened for me as a result of that in general. Like, I haven't been able to, like, solve any problems that happened, like you're saying, that came out of nowhere on me. But, as a whole, I feel like from the time that I was kind of a negative person and addicted to chemicals and just not a good person, man. And I think we've tried to turn that around and be more of a positive person. And I feel like, like I was saying, it's hard to like put your thumb on an exact moment where you're like, well, this got better. But I think as a whole, my life's gotten better. Yeah, exactly. The more you try to be nice to people too, the harder it is, man. But here I am rambling. Look, boys, I'm gonna get inside and either eat something or get something made to eat because it's getting late. I gotta put all my stuff together to go to the gym in the morning because I can't, like, if I have a bunch of stuff strung out everywhere, man, then I'll never make it out the door. So I gotta go in here and put my day together for tomorrow. Get my gym bag in there and put it all together. Get me something to eat before it gets too much later. And another good day, man. I can't complain. I appreciate you, Will. It's good to see you around, man. I'm glad that you found the channel. And I'm glad that you hung out and didn't take, like, me as some fucking asshole. And actually hung out long enough to see that I was just trying to do something, man. I'm not like, a narcissist or something like that, Anyhow, alright, boys, I'm out of here. Y'all be good to yourself now. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am. And remember, if you're nice to yourself, it'll be a lot easier to be nice to the people that's around you. Now, whether or not you want to be nice to them or not, I guess that's up to you, man. I don't want to tell you how to live your life like I've been saying this whole show, but for me, I'm trying to be nice to the people that's around me. So maybe they'll be nice to me, and I'll be nice to them, and then we can have a regular life that isn't fucking complicated with violence and time away from our families and all that. I don't think any of that's fun, So let's try to be nice to the people around us. Let's tell our loved ones that we love them, because they be forgetting, and you never can tell what'll happen, man. It's a cold world. I'm out of here, boys. Till next time. God willing and the creek don't rise. Bicycle.